Welcome back to San Antonio Living. One of our biggest fitness events is happening very soon, and we've got details on how you can get involved with the Rock and Roll Marathon. Woohoo! David is joining us this morning with Rock and Roll Marathon. It's good to see you.
Thank you very much.
I did it once, not the whole marathon. I did the half-mile relay, and I'll tell you what. For people who don't exercise like myself, I'm a little bit of exerciser. Just finishing that darn thing gave me the best feeling. And so I encourage everybody to get involved and come on out to the Rock and Roll Marathon. You won't regret it. And you guys have an option for everybody this year.
Oh yeah, so if you're into the full marathon, we've got a full marathon. If you don't want to do the full, you can do a half. If you don't want to do the half, you can do a relay. Grab a friend. Hey, friend, you want to do half? If you don't want to do that, this year we've got a mini and it finishes at the Pearl.
That is where Shelly Miles is going to be. I'm going to rock that mini marathon like nobody's business. What do you mean it finishes at the Pearl? Like so, where the beer is?
Yeah. So not so they will have beer there. There's a band that'll be at the Pearl Brewery. You know, they have all the new restaurants and the Culinary Arts Festival or Culinary Festival there. So it's going to be one of those finishes that everybody that runs by and says, oh, I'm going to be doing the relay or the full or the half, and they're going to run by the mini going, I'll just peel off here. They've got beer here. I don't have to continue on.
This is video from last year's Rock and Roll Marathon. For folks that haven't done it, what sets the Rock and Roll apart from other races?
We are entertainment incarnate. We have a band every mile, at least every mile. Local bands, you know, big acts. Last year, you know that Jody Messina was our headliner. And she ran, so which was pretty fantastic. The energy you get from our events it's second to none.
It is.
I mean, we were talking about it earlier, and you get into this groove and you're running with folks and everybody's having a great time.
You don't stop.
No, it's just one parade.
Before I did that thing, I had only run 3 miles straight. That was it. Somehow I made it 7. I don't know how it happened. But, you know, people just, they push you. They're like, come on. And once the music from the one band ends, you start hearing the other band, and you just keep running. I mean, it is so much fun. It really is. I love it. Okay, we got to talk about the new course because people, there's some changes, right?
Lots of changes.
Is it easier or harder?
It's the same. It's still 26.2 miles or 13.1 miles. I think that, so you've got a lot of construction in town. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a few streets that are under construction, which caused a little change for our course, and that gave us an opportunity. So working with the city, we took a bunch of pins and we put them on a map of all the super cool places in town, because that's what we want to do. We want to highlight the best of San Antonio. And so you get to go by the Alamo, you get to go by the Pearl, you go across the Riverwalk 4 times. You get to go by Brackenridge Park. We haven't been doing that in a number of years.
I like that.
By the zoo. You get to go by Trinity University. That's new for us. Trinity University is putting on the dog as well. These are just a few of the locations. We also highlight the brand new reopened or reopened stretch of the Riverwalk. The marathon will actually utilize for the first time part of the Riverwalk. So we're really excited about that.
I'll tell you what, it is not too late to start training. It is not too late to sign up. I know you have a special deal. There's a special deal on the 13th, right?
Special deal on the 13th, and I believe we've got something going on right now.
Right now, go to the website. Go to the Facebook, check out all the details. There's like great deals on registering if you do it early. So it's the Rock and Roll Marathon on November 17th. It's a Sunday, an option for everyone, including the Kids Rock. So check that out. It is runrockinroll.com.